My shoulder routine includes 4 basic and effective exercises, the first being the dumbbell press. I use a straight upright bench with good back support, and I make certain that I am comfortable in this position, keeping my back in good posture. I use 2 dumbbells and bring them to shoulder level to begin the exercise. This is the starting point for each repetition. I push the dumbbells up evenly with my hands facing forward, and I keep the dumbbells in that position for the entire movement. Keeping the strict form helps to prevent injury, especially in the rotator cuff, which is a common injury among bodybuilders. I keep my hands as far back as possible so as to get the maximum benefit in the anterior and lateral deltoid. This helps me develop better definition of my shoulders, which I need for that refined, competitive look. After a brief rest period, I start my second exercise, upright rows with a wide grip. Standing with a comfortable foot position, I use a standard barbell and take a wide grip. Already you may be thinking that this exercise develops only the traps, and you're partially correct. However, it also stimulates a lot of growth in the lateral delts. But in order to get this development, you must keep strict form in the movement, no swinging or cheating. But of course that holds true for any good bodybuilding exercise. As I rise to the top of the exercise, I pause briefly and squeeze my shoulders for a half a count to really burn the muscle and force as much blood into that area as possible without getting fatigued. I let my arms lower to full length and start the movement. I do 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions and use a comfortable weight, not too heavy or light, but just enough to make the muscle burn in each set. The posterior or rear deltoid is probably best developed by performing bent laterals with dumbbells. I position my body bent over at the waist with my back flat and even. I grab 2 dumbbells and start the movement together with my arms hanging straight down. I pull them in a flying motion in synchronization with one another with my elbows slightly angled. This way I develop the deltoid and not the arms. I keep strict form and always make certain that the dumbbell weight is comfortable, avoiding having to cheat in order to complete each repetition. I always keep my back straight, helping to prevent muscle pulls or other possible injuries. The bent laterals actually looks like a double pendulum motion. And again, I do 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. My final exercise develops the showy part of the shoulders, the lateral delts. Standing side lateral raises give that wide look that I spoke of earlier. And besides the width, they also enhance the delt to arm muscle tie-in. I raise the dumbbells up evenly to a near straight across angle. As I progress to this point, I rotate my hand so that I finish the movement with my thumb downward and my pinky finger positioned upward. This helps stimulate all angles of the lateral delt, providing for balanced development.